A lot of you watching this video right now are doing everything that society told you to do. You went to school or you're going to school, you got that job, you worked hard, you got promoted, you waited for a raise in pay, and yet somehow you still feel broke. And it's not because you don't make money, but because no matter how much you earn, the money just seems to disappear almost as fast as it comes in. A raise in pay becomes a new car payment. A promotion becomes more expensive habits. A higher salary becomes a more stressful lifestyle. And one day you wake up and you realize something terrifying, that you've been working for years, but you still haven't accumulated enough to match the lifestyle that you wanted, and you still can't earn money while you sleep. You still have to trade time for money by either going to a job or operating a business that cannot function without you being there physically. That, Rockstars, is the trap. And that's why I'm here today, because I want to talk to you about the simple shift that completely changes your financial future. And I can say this because it changed mine. Because your salary may help you survive, but your assets are what can eventually make you free. And I'm talking about not just financial freedom, but freedom to do what you want, when you want, where you want, and how you want. So in this video, I'm gonna break down why high income alone does not automatically create wealth, the difference between income and ownership, and the mindset of wealthy people. And also a simple system almost anyone can start using today, actually, even with a regular job, to slowly build financial freedom over time. And I need you to really listen carefully to this video, because this message might save you years of frustration, years of stress, and financial confusion. Because some of the richest looking people are actually financially trapped. And some of the freest people are not the ones with the biggest salary. That's why this is a strategy. They're actually the ones who build assets. Welcome back to the Rockstar Academy. I'm glad to have you. And if you're new here, welcome. If you have been here for a while, I appreciate you returning, and I'm grateful. Now, let's get to talking. One of the biggest lies that society quietly teaches people is this: if I just make more money, everything will get better. Sounds logical to most people, right? But you and I know that that isn't true. Because if it was true, then every doctor would be wealthy, every lawyer would be financially free, every executive would be stress-free, every celebrity would be financially secure forever. But we know that's not the reality. You just heard about Floyd Mayweather. There are people out there who are making six figures, living paycheck to paycheck. There are athletes who have made millions of dollars and ended up broke. There are entertainers who look rich online, but they're drowning in debt behind the scenes. You have heard the stories. And if you're asking why, income and wealth are not the same thing. Income is the money that you actively work for, and wealth is what makes you money while you sleep, making it completely different. A salary is considered active income. You basically trade your time, your energy, your skills, your attention, whatever qualification you acquire for money. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with earning a salary or having a 9-to-5 job. We all have been there. Or some of you, most of you actually, are still there. We're not gonna discredit the importance of a job or the need for it. And I want to make this very clear, because I'm not one of those persons who shame people for having a job. But I will shame you for having a job forever or until you retire, and then wondering why is it that you're broke. Actually, I won't have to shame you, because you'll shame yourself. A job is very honorable. A salary can completely change your life. A stable income has saved lives. A salary can help you buy your first home, educate your children, and create stability. But the problem happens when your salary becomes your only strategy. I've often said that having one source of income is a sin, because the moment you stop working, the income stops too. That's why wealthy people think differently. They focus heavily on ownership, and that could be ownership of businesses, ownership of investments, ownership of content, ownership of real estate, ownership of intellectual property, ownership of systems that continue producing income. Because ownership, it actually creates leverage. And leverage, as you know, it changes everything. Now let me make this practical. I want you to imagine two people earning the exact same salary. Same paycheck, same city, same opportunities, and the first person spends every extra dollar upgrading their lifestyle. Of course, they're trying to impress somebody else because most of the times they're not doing it for themselves. They get a better phone, more subscriptions online. They take luxury vacations that they can barely afford. They wear designer clothing. They are constantly shopping online. They have expensive car payments, and they're eating out almost every single day. Now again, I'm not saying that people should never or not enjoy life. Please enjoy your life. But there's a difference between enjoying your money and being financially controlled by appearances. Now, the second person also enjoys life, but they use part of their income differently. Instead of spending every extra dollar, they begin slowly building assets. Maybe they start a small YouTube channel even, because believe it or not, it's an asset. Maybe they launch a digital product. Maybe they invest consistently in an index fund, as an example. Maybe they buy some dividend-paying stocks, like I've talked about in some of my videos. Maybe they start an online store that I've also talked about in some of my videos. Maybe they write an ebook and they decide to market it and sell it. Maybe they start a side business while still working their 9-to-5 job. And what you're gonna realize is that at first, the results may look small, sometimes even very small. And this is where most people quit or decide that this is not for them. Because we live in a world addicted to immediate gratification. People want success overnight, instant money, fast luxury, quick results. But real wealth usually grows quietly and slowly, almost invisible at first. And that's why patience has become such a financial advantage these days. 5 years later, the person still depends entirely on their paycheck, and this is the person who is upgrading everything. And if they stop working, the lifestyle collapses almost immediately. But the second person that I mentioned earlier now has income coming from multiple places. And just for reference, in this video here, I share my, I think, if I remember clearly, I think it's close to 50 streams of income that I've tried over the course of my life, which today I have probably about 40 or 30 plus of them that are still active, and they're not all making me tons of money. Some will make me $100 per month. Some will make me $10,000 per month, but accumulated, they add up, and because they're different sources, I feel a lot more secure. This second person is gonna have income coming in from multiple places. Their investments will grow over time. If they have a YouTube channel, their audience may grow. Their business will improve as long as they give it the time and effort that it needs, and their assets start producing income. And now something powerful happens. Their money starts helping them to make more money. And that changes everything. Because eventually you stop waking up asking, how will I survive this month? And you start asking yourself, what can I build that keeps paying me for years? That question alone can completely transform your future rock stars. Now, I want to talk about something that most people don't talk about honestly. It's lifestyle inflation. And this is one of the biggest reasons why people stay financially stuck, even as their income increases over time. Every time they make money, they immediately increase their expenses. They upgrade to a new apartment, more expensive habits, higher car payments, more luxury spending, more unnecessary subscriptions, like I mentioned earlier. And before they realize it, their new salary or the new amount that they're making becomes their new normal. So financially, nothing actually changes. I've seen people get major promotions and somehow still feel financially trapped, because earning more without building assets is like pouring water into a bucket filled with holes, or pouring water into a basket. You feel the temporary relief, but the system itself never changes. Now, here's the part that I really want you to understand, Rockstars. Building wealth does not always require massive amounts of money to get started. A lot of people, they delay financial growth because they are thinking, I need thousands of dollars to get started. No, you would have seen me share many examples on this channel where you can get started with little to no money. What you need first is discipline, awareness, and consistency, and a long-term mindset, which is not common these days with the advent of social media. Some of the biggest businesses in the world, they started small. Some of the biggest YouTube channels, like mine, started with my phone. Some successful online stores started with one product. Some investors started with tiny monthly contributions. The beginning usually looks unimpressive, and that's normal. And honestly, this is why so many people never succeed, because they judge the beginning too harshly. I've been guilty of doing that in the past. They actually compare their chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20. Now, let me give you one of the simple systems that almost anybody watching this video can start applying today. Step 1 is to keep your main income source, whether that's your job or your primary business. Do not let social media fool you into believing that everybody should immediately quit their job. That's not how it works. I worked in my job for 20 plus years until I was 42 before I decided to retire. And I've been retired now for 7 years, about that time. And I only retired when what I was earning from my other streams of income was more than what I was earning from my 9-to-5 job. It is dangerous advice to retire immediately or to leave your job immediately. Your salary gives you stability while you build, and stability matters. What you don't want is to be desperate, because desperation causes people to make terrible financial decisions. So use your job strategically. Think of your salary as the fuel for building your future asset, not just consuming more things, which is what a lot of us do. Now, step 2 is to spend less than you earn. It's simple. I know it sounds a lot simpler than it really is, but simplicity is often what changes lives. And it is as simple as it sounds. If every dollar that comes in immediately goes out, you will constantly feel trapped no matter how much money you make. Financial peace usually starts with controlling unnecessary spending. And I want you to understand that being financially disciplined is not the same as being cheap. It means learning how to prioritize your future self over temporary impulses. Now, step 3 is to use part of the income that you acquire to build assets, and to do so consistently. This could be investing monthly in index funds, where you can start out with $100 per month and over time build it up to close to $1 million. And that's by increasing that $100 to, when you get a pay increase, to possibly $200, then $500, and gradually increasing it over time. You can also create content, like I'm doing here with this YouTube channel. Digital products, small businesses, and buying rental properties eventually, because that sounds a lot fancier than it really is. But my advice is, instead of making your first investment in real estate a property that you live in, why don't you make it a property that you can use to generate income to pay for the property that you're going to live in? Or buy a property that's big enough where you can live in a section and you can use the rest of it to generate income. Affiliate marketing is another source. Monetizing a blog, ebooks, courses, or learning some high income skills that can later become businesses. And one of the most powerful assets out there today is content, because one video, one article, or even a course can continue producing income long after it's created. And again, this is leverage. And listen, not everyone is gonna make money from content. And definitely not everyone is gonna get rich overnight. Let's be realistic here. There are risks also that are involved. There's competition. Some businesses fail. Some investments lose value. Some content will get ignored, especially in the beginning. And this is why I always tell people, do not approach opportunities emotionally. Approach them strategically, learning before investing heavily. So as of today, instead of asking, how can I make more money? I want you to start asking, what can I build that keeps paying me even when I'm not working? That question might completely change your future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, walk good.